Okay, we're live now.
We are live.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the second stream of Mummy's Mask. We went on a hiatus. Technical difficulties. But yeah, so this is our second stream for Mummy's Mask. We took a little bit of a hiatus after our first stream. You know, we're pretty tired. But my name is Devin. I'll be your dungeon master. To my right, I have Seyla.
Hi.
Cristine.
Hi.
Samantha. And Ryan. And then off camera we have RJ, who's helping with production. So yeah, last time we played was like the beginning of June, or was like the end of May, something like that.
Something like that. Middle of May. It's been a while.
So we'll just catch everybody up. The group was traveling to Osirion to take part in grave robbing that they consider not grave robbing.
Legal.
Don't worry, it's legal grave robbing.
Just call it spelunking.
Aren't in Spelunking you go in caves though?
Yeah.
But
Spelunking
it's this whole event with like tons of people participating.
This
Yeah.
is a group
it's
excavation.
right, exactly. It's a good way to put it without being illegal. It's like a group. It's a group excavation where they get all these teams and then they divvy out all these different tombs. Our group was assigned the tomb of Eketepi. They got that from Septi the crocodile. Balin asked why she was called the crocodile. She did not answer him. She just got mad. Your guys' name for the group was
The Desert Wolverine Smooshers.
Desert Wolverine Smooshers.
Yes.
Okay.
That's correct.
And from there, they were given a wooden coin with what tomb they're supposed to go to. They were assigned a tomb of Eketepi, I said that already. But when they made their way, they had to look out for a, once the necropolis opened, they had to go find a graveyard. Had a big mausoleum on top with, in this graveyard. When they found it, it was covered by sand. They took away the sand, opened the door, went inside the mausoleum. They forgot to close the door, so a giant spectral scorpion came in through and attacked Melith like 3 times. He's pretty beat up. But after that, after they kind of look around the room, there's a giant stone key, like a key you would roll. It's supposed to unlock for like a door mechanism. They rolled it down, and then like a 5 foot tall opening opened up, and they went to the. So they went from tomb antechamber to the upper staff room. So when they went in, it was a very small room. It's just like a single square in the center, and it went down pretty far. After a certain point, 60 foot shaft, and 10 feet before the ground, there was no more wall. You just kind of had to drop in. I think Nima made it down fine. Everybody else had some trouble getting down. But once they got down there, they saw that there was a warrior encrypted on this lower shaft room that they showed up in. There's a crumpled body on the floor down this hallway. As they kind of walked towards it, there was an arrow dart trap that sprung. I think Nima got hit, and then everyone else started avoiding it and kind of figured out where it was after Nima took the brunt of it. And Nima kind of looked over the body, saw that it was a half-elf. He had broken legs, so it probably seems like maybe he broke his legs and he just died down here, or he just died from being dead. He saw you found 2 metal pitons, which are like giant, which is like railway spikes. If you want to get an idea in your brain, there's a usable hammer and 2 alchemist fire, which will definitely be helpful. You guys went to the next room. You guys pushed the door open, and you arrived in the foyer. There's faded tapestry on the wall. It depicted a man accompanied by a woman and 2 children. Melith, being very interested in art, sketched down the art that he saw, and kind of figured out that what he's seeing, it seems that maybe his family befell some tragedy, possibly a murder, leaving Eketepi widowed. Yeah. And as they kind of went in, there's a pedestal with 2 mummified cats. Ivana told Balin that maybe he should use a cat to open the next door.
Not literally.
Balin took it literally, and I think you hooked the cat around the door handle and pulled.
I don't think I did that, no.
How'd you do it? Do you remember?
I don't.
That's what I imagined.
I'm pretty sure I wouldn't do that.
It's like a delay.
Yeah, it's
But either way, it broke.
It broke.
Somehow it broke.
Can't help it.
But the door did open. There's no check or anything you guys need to do to get into that door.
Just opened it.
Oh my.
Yeah. Oopsies. Yeah. So you guys made it into the next room, which is called the chariot chamber. There's a brightly colored chariot sitting in the center of the room. Beyond the chariot, there's a large canvas stretched between two stone columns. It had skins of antelopes, great cats, crocodiles, and other kind of old great beasts. But they're all old and torn, not really worth anything. But there's a wooden chest on the southeast of the room. There's also and then there's shields etched into the wall. They're about shoulder height. And then there's an open hallway going down. Nima, being the first one in, saw the chest and ran straight in for that chest.
Sure did.
As she attempted to open it, there's a loud ka-chunk, and that's where we ended last time we streamed. So now we'll continue back to ka-chunk. So as you open it, you lift you hear shing, and then you see two long blades come down out of the wall.
It's a mimic. It's not a mimic. Okay.
1 second. So go ahead and roll a dexterity save real quick.
Is it dexterity? Okay.
You mean
You
mean reflex?
I rolled a
Or you
6.
use
on the-
reflex, I forgot, sorry.
Yeah, my reflex is a 6. A solid 6.
Yikes. I don't have my blocker, so you guys just don't look.
It's a 6.
Isn't it 7?
Yeah.
Is it? What did I roll?
Five.
5.
Oh shit. Yeah. I got it.
Still not good enough,
That's
unfortunately.
so good.
So you take 5 damage, so it's 4 regular damage and 1 poison damage.
It's great.
Ooh.
So it slides down and cuts into your arm as you were lifting up the treasure. As it falls down, it seems to like it doesn't go back into the wall; it just stays down.
Ow.
So from what you can tell, there's no like automatic reset or anything like that. But like how the dart trap prior to that had automatic reset, there's none of that.
Right. So 2 blades went down and just hit.
And just cut your arm.
Oh, not off.
Not off.
Okay.
You still have an arm, not cut off.
Alright, that took a good chunk of my health anyway. And there's some poison damage, you said?
Yeah, there's the 1 poison damage.
Ooh,
I'm not prepared. Don't look.
living life on the edge.
Yeah. So would you like to continue to open the chest with your bloodied arm?
Absolutely.
Yeah, what's in there?
Okay. So the actual chest, as you kind of look over, is actually worth money. It's considered an art piece, Melith.
Ooh.
Also. It's a nice wooden chest with gold, with like gold etching, or not gold etching, gold corners.
Nice.
Gilded.
Yeah, gilded. There you go. As you kind of open up, you see 2 glinting potions, 2 light wound healing potions.
Oh my god.
It's just like,
and a potion, and as you kind of look at it, like a darker potion is a potion of dark vision.
Okay.
I don't think anyone needs that. Are you human?
I'm half orc.
Do you have dark vision?
Yeah.
Okay. Does everybody have dark vision?
Isn't
No.
it like
I have dim light vision.
dim light vision if you're
Right.
half
Yeah.
something?
I have
I have dark light vision.
Also, in the chest, as you kind of pick those up, there is also 2 books.
2
2 butts.
Books.
2
There's no
butts.
asses in that chest.
Alright.
But as you kind of pick it up, they're thin, gold-plated metal sheets for pages instead of just regular, paper.
Okay.
As you kind of look over it, the first is like a brief biography of Akintepi, and the second was like a list and description of various military campaigns that he conducted. And as you kind of look at it, looks like it was between 2350 AR and 2450 AR.
Okay.
So it's about 100 years.
So the books are gilded and like
Right.
super-
No, yeah, like the pages are made of thin gold
And that's the
plating.
only thing I pay attention to, honestly.
What are there?
So you go past the potions and just grab the books?
No, I mean like as far as the books go, like it's
It's
just
worth
that
something.
it looks like it's worth something. So I like look over my shoulder and I'm like, Pops,
What you got in the box over there?
yeah, check this out. And like I hold up my arm, it's like all bloodied or whatever, and I'm holding up the book.
Are you okay?
Yeah, there's a potion in here. I'm fine.
Yeah, but you're still bleeding. Don't you want to take care of that?
Alright, just whatever.
It's-
So I toss the book over
Whatever,
my
I'm
shoulder
dying.
at Balin, and I take the potion.
So you catch them, I assume.
Yeah.
So as you kind of look over them, you see that they're worth they're about 25 pounds each, pretty heavy, but they're about 300 gold worth each.
Books are 25 pounds.
Yeah, it's because it's gold plated, like thin metal sheets.
Whose idea was it to make these heavy ass books?
But yeah, so there's still 2 light potions that were taken, a dark vision potion, and and then the chest itself. It's like a small chest, like something you can put in your bag.
I can put it in my bag?
Yeah, you'll be able to fit in your bag.
Okay.
But people who need to heal should heal.
So Melith and Ivan.
Nima.
I took some damage.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I think Ivana's fine.
Are you?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
you're good.
Melith's fine too.
Oh yeah,
I used my one
Yeah, he
heal
used his one heal.
to heal. So I'm just out of healing spells.
It's a 2 cure light wounds, you said?
Yeah, 2 cure light wounds and 1 dark vision.
How much does it heal for? It's like 2d6. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
it was like I think it was 2d6.
Cure light wounds is 2d6.
Or 2d8.
Yeah, you got a computer.
I'm gonna check it.
I think it's
Yeah,
one.
it's 2d8 plus
Wow.
2 per caster level, but that's your casting.
So there you go, 2d8. That's a
It's
lot.
bigger than I thought.
Yeah, I'll save it for now.
There it
Actually,
is.
So you have both,
Maybe I'm full.
and then who has the dark vision? You also have the dark vision.
I guess.
Do you want me to carry the chest?
Like, I don't care for the chest. You guys.
It is an art piece, so maybe Melith would be interested in it. It's considered an art piece.
With the contents now taken, how heavy's the chest?
It's about 10 pounds, pretty light.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I mean, if it's doable.
Yeah, you're able to kind of just pick it up and kind of shove it in your bag.
No, I'm gonna surround my back with it to protect me from more traps.
I feel less.
Okay.
Like a turtle,
Right.
That's okay.
if it works.
I don't think you have anything really to strap it to your back, do you?
All right, then I'll put it in my backpack.
Yeah.
Use the go in the back in the other room. Get the cats.
Put them in the back.
Use the tails to make arm straps.
Can I go back in the other room real quick?
You want to try that? Okay, so you go back.
No, I'm gonna just tear that banner now.
Oh, the one.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it as a strap. Yeah.
The one depicting the family.
Do you not have a pack?
I have a pack.
Can it fit in this pack?
I said the treasure chest can fit in his pack.
Okay, I'll put it in my
How
pack.
is the pack?
You know, I pictured a really big.
I assume you guys just have like a regular backpack.
Adventuring kit.
Pack. So you just wanted to get weird with it. All right.
I realize that I have no shirt in this dangerous trap-filled dungeon.
Scorpion-filled fucking.
Scorpion, yeah.
Yeah, so you guys.
So let me know if anyone finds armor.
Oh wait, you should just wear it open across the front of you.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Just gonna hold it?
No.
Or your backpack?
Like no. So the backpack has straps, right?
Right.
And then we'll just open the chest
Just
so that it
cover my
covers
front.
his boobs.
Mhm.
And then
Well, how do you have it stuck on
with
you?
the straps,
With the straps.
and then suction.
And suction to my boobs.
This is science, Devin.
Okay, sure, I'll say you can do that.
Has to cover all of his skin.
I'm just holding the chest open in front of me.
You get half an
Scared.
AC. You get half an AC.
Perfect. We round down, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
How do you even?
So as you guys kind of look around more, you guys do notice that there is that chariot in the center of the room. It's brightly colored, but it seems kind of wear down from that.
What does it smell like?
It smells like old wood.
The chariot?
Yeah.
Old
Smells
wood
like
and
old wood.
Yeah.
I dropped the treasure chest, and then I look at the chariot.
There's a loud ka-tung, 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 as you drop the treasure chest. So as you look at it, it looks like it used to be very nice. It used to be brightly colored. As you kind of look at it more, it looks like it's been taken apart and put together a bunch of times. Yeah. So Ryan, if you want to roll knowledge history,
I don't have history.
we'll just roll just a regular roll.
Straight roll.
Yeah.
Can I get any? Can I get anything? on that?
With your other sketches and just kind of gathering information, I'll give you like a +2 to it.
+2
Been
to
told me, thank you.
It makes sense. He's been.
19.
Ooh, yeah. So as you kind of look at it, you're like, huh. You kind of gather that this was taken apart, put together, and you guys came through a small hole. There's no way they'd fit a chariot through
Yeah, they had to take this thing apart.
it. Exactly. So they take it apart, paint it, bring it back down, put it back together, and then leave it down.
That seems like a waste of time. Why didn't they just bust through the wall and then rebuild it? The wall, I mean.
That seems the most efficient.
But at its current state, the chariot is worth 100 gold.
I'm not going to tell the others this, but
Okay.
I will call for Balin. Good sir, Balin,
What is it?
can you please take this apart and carry it around? I'd like to keep it.
Why don't you carry it?
No,
That's not my
I'll
problem.
give you some of it. It is worth something.
I've got these really heavy books. I think I'm good.
A book compared to this beautiful old chariot?
I'm old and that looks kind of heavy.
He is old. He might die.
We're just hearing this conversation.
One day, maybe. Yeah.
No, definitely.
Oh.
Everybody dies.
Can you try moving it at least? I don't know if I could lift it. You're a very strong man.
Well, so are you. Give it a shot. Try taking it apart.
Does it require any tools, or
No,
are they like wooden studs?
like you
shoved
put it in,
into-
you turn, and it locks in.
Oh my!
Pretty advanced for the.
I don't think that even 2 people can carry this alone. It's a chariot, right?
Can I try to go up to the can I have Balin go up to the chariot and try to see if he can take it apart?
Sure.
Do I-
Balin, now don't go and do that thing I just asked you to do.
You need, like,
I'm not gonna take it with me, but I'm gonna see if I can break it apart for you.
Oh, thank you.
how would you like to do it? Would you do like? Would you actually like to look it over and do it carefully, or would you just want to force it?
Yeah, start smacking.
Not forcibly, but maybe kind of examine it carefully and see if there's like a easy unlocking mechanisms where I can unscrew something,
Yeah,
take
roll
pieces out.
intelligence. Just give me intelligence check.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
15.
Yeah, so as you kind of look over, you can see how you can actually take it all the way apart.
Oh.
But as you kind of think about it, you would need more than 2 people to bring it out once you guys are finished or
Oh.
doing whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's a chariot.
If I wait, what does it taste like?
Don't lick it.
Yeah.
So Ivana goes up to lick it. Get a slight splinter in your tongue.
Ugh.
Take 1 damage.
What?
From a splinter?
Yeah, right in your tongue.
Fine.
Why is
Jesus.
it- I think
But-
that shouldn't even count it.
But it tastes
like
like
blood.
old wooden dust and cobwebs.
Wooden dust. All right. Oh, it's my favorite taste.
There are traps all over this place.
So what did you learn from licking it, Ivana?
I learned it's old like you,
Oh.
But is it expensive?
and it tastes like crap. So probably it's crap.
Oh, alright. Probably can't eat it.
I mean, you could if you tried, but like, do you want to? I got the splinter. Took 1 damage.
I would like to lightly chew on the chair.
bitter.
You should take it apart now.
For it.
No.
Okay.
Okay, I'll vor it.
Okay. So.
Vor check?
So I do know that it's going to take a few people to do it, right?
Yeah, it'll take a few people, take like about an hour or so to actually take it all apart.
With 4
Why?
people.
With 4
Wait,
people.
I want to take a nap while they're doing that.
Are you guys doing it now?
Are we?
You guys maybe have explored like 3 rooms.
There.
Out of 17.
Yeah, out of 17 apparently. Samantha's a cheater.
We haven't encountered any other teams yet, right?
No. No, everyone gets assigned their own. Everyone gets assigned their own tomb, so you won't be really
We
seeing
don't have to
them.
worry about
Okay.
competition.
Well, we could take as much as we can for now. Come back later for more.
Apart.
Sure, yes.
So you want to take an hour to take it apart?
For real?
I'm just suggesting.
God.
Or not?
I just want pieces to throw into traps.
I can.
Yes.
Don't worry. I've had pretty good experience finding traps. I think I can handle it.
All right, then I'll trust you.
You guys are insufferable.
I did trap sensing last time and we walked into like dark dungeon.
I was gonna say, we watched.
Yeah.
Nemo walked straight
Your
into
daughter got hit like twice.
So what would you guys like to do?
Let's move on then.
Okay. As you guys kind of look on to what's next, you guys do see a corridor. As you kind of look down it, it's very dark. You guys are kind of too far away to really see, and it's not really very well lit. But there's, well, you guys get dark vision actually. But as you kind of look, there's masks. Like there's 4 masks on the wall, 2 on each side, not mummies. As you kind of look at them, it looks like they're depicting gods. You guys will need a religion religion.
I could do that one. I'll roll that one.
Okay.
I think I have that.
Whoever has religion, you can go ahead and roll it. Religion check.
16.
Spiders are stupid.
Yeah,
So it's just Melith.
Don't say that.
Balin yells out, "It's
Zonkathon.
You know it's not Zonkathon. You know it's Pharasma.
Hold on, I'm writing this now.
So one depicts Pharasma.
These mummies masks are for asthma.
One depicts Abadar.
I'm not supposed to say the title.
One depicts Sekhmet,
Whoa, can you spell that one for me?
I'm calling HR.
and then one depicts Osiris.
They named the city after that one. Wait, or country?
You're in a country.
Syria.
Alright, but like it's alright.
As you kind of look over them more, each mask is gold plated from where you guys are standing.
Oh, I'm gonna grab one.
So I say you guys are about here.
Wait. Can you sense for traps?
yeah."
I think that'd be perfect.
Wouldn't that
And
be
I
a
trust
good-
his ability to sense them.
Would it be a
Guys,
dungeoneering roll? Can we do that? Can we do it like a dungeoneering roll?
Let's see what he finds first.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I notice any traps in the room. Oh, 20.
No traps.
No traps. All right.
I guess there's nothing in here. It should be fine.
Close this
I
door.
hope.
I don't trust it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't trust anything here either.
I'm positive. It's
So is anyone walking
it's
forward?
I'll go forward.
I want to have Balin go up and poke the shiny mask.
Yeah, so as you kind of poke it, it's made of gold. It's gold plated, so it's made of gold. It's worth about 75 gold each one.
Ooh.
I try to put on the Osiris one.
You want to try to grab it and put it on?
Yeah.
Okay, you put it on.
I'll take the
It looks
second.
sick.
What?
You want the Abador one?
Wait,
Segment.
what kind of sick?
Sick.
Oh, snack.
Sick. Kind of sick.
Sigma?
So you said you want to take the which one you want to take, Nima?
Segment. Was it segment?
Oh, Sekhmet. Yeah. So you take the Sekhmet.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
I'll take, Phrasma?
Pharasma. So you take Pharasma, and then the last one would be.
Can you, with the knowledge check, would I know which, what they're the deities of?
No, not from just pictures, like depictions.
No, like my understanding of religion and whatnot, since I'm a cleric of Sheldon.
I wouldn't. Probably not. I don't think you'd know about these other kind of obscure.
Yes.
That's not Pharasma.
Probably
You know
not.
Pharasma's Lady of Graves. You know that much, but the other three, you haven't really looked much into. Just normally. Because they're pretty, like, not normal, like, gods that people follow. They're pretty ancient.
Okay, or are the masks like animals?
No, like, the one for Pharasma depicts, like, a really soft face, like a lady. The Abador one is, like, a really kind of gruffier, kind of, rougher, kind of orc man kind of looking. Sekhmet just looks like a like Osirion man, like how they would normally look. And Osiris is also the same, like an Osirian man, kind of.
But there's enough detail to like distinguish each
Right.
deity's.
Right.
Okay, cool. Well, what other masks are there?
The only
Are
one
they
that's
all
left
taken?
is Osiris?
Yeah, we took them also.
I guess I'll take the Osiris one.
I have that all
wearing
on my
them?
face.
Oh no, you took Osiris, you took
Segment.
Sekhmet, you took Pharasma, you get Abador. Abadar.
I'll get the Abadar one, and I'll be like, Balin, we're like the same now.
Yeah, look at me. I'm a different person.
It's just, he's got the mask on his face, he takes it off.
And I'm Balin again.
Whoa, Balin, where'd you come from?
I'm not Balin.
Oh, where'd you
Puts his
go?
back on.
I put the mask on and I go, I'm Balin now.
Whoa. Balin, how'd you get over there?
It's all echoing through this tomb.
Are there any other masks? On
No,
Oh,
the wall's clear now.
I guess we can move on.
I'm gonna add that to my inventory.
Osirion mask.
Gold.
75
Mask.
gold each, they're worth.
Mask.
Phrasma.
Mask.
just hold on to this
Abadar.
So you guys gonna move into the next room first?
Me. Ivana just like goes on all fours, runs up, sniffs. Smells like old.
Smells like
Smells like
diorama.
old.
Smells like diarrhea.
Diorama.
Oh my
Diorama.
Oh my god. What happened here?
So as you walk into this, as you walk into this room, you see that there is a table. I have white things, so hopefully they won't blind everybody. Actually, I'll use these wood doors to depict the table.
Ooh. That's a table.
That's a table.
Is it like a long
It's a
dining
big old table.
Big old table or like 3 little tables?
3 big tables.
3 big tables. Whoa.
So, Ivana,
Yeah.
As you walk in, you see 3 big tables. It looks like a diorama as you kind of look at it.
Those are some big tables.
It's a table displaying a three-dimensional diorama. It occupies most of the room. There's also 3 shields with different designs on a weapon rack to the right, also with various weapons on it. And arrayed around the room are 5 small chests and a clay urn.
Ooh,
So I think I have to use these white ones now.
Cool.
5 small chests.
So it's gonna get real bright. And then the barrel will be the urn. So
I mean, it won't be bright for me, so I'll be fine.
yeah, each white switch.
That was really white.
Let's see it again.
Is it really bright?
No, it's just your arm.
Just your arm.
There you go. So the white are chests.
Alright.
And I don't have any more room, so this one's kind of in the ether.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff in there.
Okay.
Yeah, so what would you like to do?
Take my femur and chuck it at the urn.
At the urn,
Or the clay thing.
roll an attack.
Wait, is this okay with y'all? Whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's
can attack
fine.
it. And while
You're a young
Mona's
person.
attacking, can I take a look around the room for traps again?
Oh.
Hold on, it's just an urn. It can't dodge me. So, 4.
It hits the wall. It doesn't shatter because like the strongest bone, one of the strongest bones in your
Alright, I
body.
fetch it.
Okay. You're going
Yeah.
bark. Balin. So as you kind of walk in, you look around. You kind of look over this diorama. As you kind of look closer, it's a sculpted landscape with tiny wooden and stone statues. It depicts an ancient battle of the city that you're in, of Waiti, with an unknown enemy. As you kind of look around some more, the rack, like the weapon rack, has 3 shields on display. A shield on the right is made of wood, identical to the ones in the diorama. The shield, it has the symbol of Ekentepe, as you kind of walked in the very beginning of the mausoleum that had the symbol. The wooden shield on the left does not appear something you've seen before. If you have knowledge of geography, you can see where it might be from. The center shield is made of light steel, shaped like a scarab. It matches one of the engravings in a room you saw prior. And then the weapons on the rack is a composite short bow, a khopesh, a spear, and these were all worn by Ekentepe from what you saw from the other art. These are the same weapons and armor you saw on that.
Okay. No. So can I roll for trap finding?
Sure, we'll go for it.
All right. 14.
You don't detect anything mechanical, like kind of trap.
All right. Well,
Hello.
Room looks good. There's a bunch of how many is that? 5 treasure chests?
Yeah, 5 treasure chests and a clay urn. What? Open your eyes.
No mechanical traps, eh? Too genre savvy. Wow.
Well, I don't detect any devices or trap mechanisms in this room. I think we're okay.
You sound very confident.
I'll take your word for it.
I trust him. Now go and touch all the things.
All right.
So who's doing what?
I want to go up to the diorama.
Yep.
I want to go up to the nearest treasure chest and open it.
I'll go up to a random treasure chest that hasn't been taken.
Can I do a perception roll?
Sure.
So I'm not gonna open it with my hands.
Okay.
Okay, just put that out.
Just at the diorama. Well, okay, 5. I hate being level 1.
Yeah.
Go sense motive on the treasure chest.
It's a treasure chest being a treasure chest.
It hates ya.
So Balin, as you go to open a treasure chest, you hear weird creaking coming from the table.
Oh, like just.
Yeah, you hear like, oh my god, it's so loud. You hear the creaking of like wood grinding against each other to make it like a better.
See, so I hear that. Does it prevent me from opening the box at all?
No.
Then open it all the way and ignore the sound.
I can't eat the same.
Against my better judgment.
This one sucks anyway.
So as you kind of look in the chest, it's just a mess of papers. They all, it's just discussing about the unfinished tomb of Akentepe's mistress.
Mistress.
Maybe it depicts kind of like it's deeper in the tomb, possibly. But other than that, there's nothing really of interest in this thing except for the chest. It's a good craft chest. Again, it's a small chest, so you could bring it with you. It's about worth 100 gold.
Balin says, "There's nothing but crap in here. What a waste of a good chest. No treasure. Didn't they say there was going to be treasure here? All these treasure chests.
Is it gold plated?
And I got
Oh
books.
yeah, it sounds like a gold gilded chest again.
I got this treasure. Holds up the femur.
Well, that's good
Provides
for you.
endless entertainment.
But what do I get?
You get the treasure
You got
chest.
some books, right?
Aren't there shields and weapons?
I don't want those. I want gold. I want jewels.
As you say, I want jewels. You guys see, or you guys hear more wood grinding, and three. I want to stand off. No, I can still on camera. Just be me. Three. These aren't actually wooden dolls, but the wooden dolls have started to animate and move,
Uh-oh.
and they look kind of mono because they have painted faces.
Oh boy.
But they are holding small spears and shields, and they're coming for you.
Did I get to open my chest yet?
No, Balin opened it as he's like, I want jewels, jewels.
All right.
So we're gonna need some of that good old
Into attack formation.
initiative.
Oh, okay. All right.
Nice.
Okay, hold on.
All right.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I think I go first.
Probably.
Okie dokie. What'd you get?
23.
I got 14.
I got 4. Switching. I don't like this one. This is garbage, and it's rude to me.
I got 21.
Okay. Give me a second.
Y'all are so cool with your high initiative. Guess what?
What you get?
Okay, so what did Balin get?
23.
23. What did Nima get?
14.
What did...
4.
4?
For an old man, you're very fast.
What did Melith get?
21.
21.
Surprising.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm only
so-
in my 40s.
What?
What?
40,000?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Just turned 40. I'm still pretty young-ish,
Oh my.
right? Yeah? No? Oh.
It's okay.
I suppose orcs don't age well.
Balin, you're first.
Alright, so. I see those 3.
The small warrior dolls are very small, like maybe up to like your knee.
So they just like activated and then we just all turn our attention to them?
Yeah, you hear the sound of like loud creaking of wood grinding against each other. And you guys kind of turn around and see these little dolls animate.
Oh.
Okay.
Walking, fighting dolls. I wonder if they talk. Probably not. So Balin will...
I think I'll have him ready and attack.
Okay.
So he's gonna wait until one of them moves up and attacks one of his teammates, and then he'll use his movement to move to the side and then attack.
Okay, sounds good. So next would be Melith.
Can I back up into that hall?
So you want to go back into the hall?
Yeah, like 2 squares, yeah, like that. Yeah. And then I'm gonna use my bardic performance,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just gonna give it encouraging words to everyone, inspire some courage.
What do you say?
I'm gonna say that everyone's beautiful, and I trust their skills, and the grace of Shaylin will give us the strength to fight on.
He says that you all feel invigorated.
I feel so invigorated right now.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I don't know what did it.
There's a dog.
It was me.
There's a dog crying
I don't
outside
know
my
who,
door.
I don't know who did this. I don't know what
You
great
can
power was
say
bestowed upon me.
my kind words
But
has
I
granted
feel
you.
so
strength.
fired up right now. For no reason that I can't discern.
If you decide to attack, you get +1.
You get a +1.
So next will be the first warrior. It's already within distance of Nima.
Hey. Shit.
So when it moves and attacks is when you activate, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's gonna move up to. It's already there, so it doesn't really need to move. But it is going to attack.
No.
It comes out with you with a little spear. That was a 6.
Does not hit.
Okay, so it goes out with a tiny spear, hits your armor, just kind of makes a ting,
I'm not wearing armor, but
makes a
yeah.
leather sound. The sound sounds leather.
Flat.
Next would be the second warrior.
So would
Oh no, it'd be you.
my
now.
turn would
Yeah,
activate next
right.
now, right?
So you'd activate next.
Okay, so then I said I would move. Ooh, is there enough space for me to move to the side? To flank the one that hit Nima. No?
Kind of, because if you do, you'll also be flanked. Because you'll be there.
It
For the
looks
other
like
guy?
you can't flank it because he's against the wall there.
Yeah.
Right, because you're here. And
Yeah.
So you'd be able to get there.
But it's not flanking.
Right. Yeah, you're not.
Oh, because the chest is in the way. Alright, I guess I'll just move there and then I'll attack.
Okay, go for it.
Is that BJ?
Is that?
Let's see, I rolled a 9 plus 2, 11. Does an 11 hit?
Yes, it does. How much damage?
It is my 1d6 plus my strength. So 4 damage, but with my dagger.
Plus 1.
Plus 1.
Plus 1.
That's fine.
So it's 5.
5.
That sounded like it's 8, but yeah, 5 will do.
Wait, I'm sorry.
What?
Is it
Everyone said plus 1,
Plus
right?
1 attack roll and damage?
Yeah, attack roll and damage.
Oh,
What did you hit it with your dagger?
my dagger.
So you go to chop at this little warrior doll. You do catch its arm, and the arm gets cut off, and the little shield and arm goes to the floor. But it's still coming out at you with a little dagger.
Oh.
And it is going to come at you, or the one next to it is going to see that you hurt his friend. And he's not visibly upset because they have painted on faces, but he's going to try to stab at you.
Okay.
Does 18 hit you?
It is.
So it'll be 4 damage. So he comes at you and he stabs you right in the palm, or the back of the hand, as you come down on this other one, and it comes and stabs you in the hand.
You're only level 1.
I know.
I know.
You can like take me out in 2 more hits.
I just keep rolling like the max that.
Well, stop it.
Okay.
You have the power to say less number. Lesser numbers.
I did warn you I wasn't pulling punches, so.
Alright.
Alright, I guess I don't care then.
Wow.
Goodbye, Desert Wolverine smooshers.
Huh? I'm still.
It's still on.
Okay, so next would be Nima.
Yes.
What would you
I'm
like to do?
going to power attack that person right in front of me with my quarterstaff.
Okay, go for it.
Quarterstaff.
So loud.
I'm so sorry about that.
It's gonna be barking dogs now.
17.
7. Yeah, you got him.
Just use my
Roll damage.
20.
That hits. 13 damage.
You
14
you
damage.
obliterate it.
Okay.
So you hit it with a quarterstaff and just splinters.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Just like that.
So this poor little doll that was just hanging out on his little diagram is dead. You killed him.
Okay.
And Balin is proud.
R.I.P.
Next is the third warrior.
Good job.
Yeah.
It's gonna go for
That's my
Ivana.
girl.
Ivana. Alright.
Does a 5 hit you?
Hold on, it might.
I hope not.
Nope.
Okay, yeah, so it goes to stab at you, but you're kind of just
Considering base is 10.
miss.
What are you, an urn?
So next is now Ivana.
Okay, she's gonna be like, what the fuck? And wild turn into a gross dog looking thing. Just like,
Like straight up.
assume her bestial form.
Right.
And then that's it.
Okay.
Because it's standard action to do that.
Right.
At level 1, so.
Oh.
So we're back.
So it's
She
not my
just-
turn anymore.
You just
Great.
turn into a dog?
Yeah, but like a spooky one.
So we're back to the top with Balin.
Like a werewolf looking.
I think with readying an action, if it puts you behind a certain turn, wherever it moves, it permanently changes the
Does it?
yeah.
Right, you know?
Yeah.
You?
We had this debate in chat.
Oh,
Does.
okay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, so next would be Melith then.
So there's 2 left?
Yeah. One is missing an arm.
I'm going to charge behind Balin
Okay.
and use my glaive and smack the one in front of him.
Oh, you mean like here to the right?
No, that right there.
Oh.
I've reached.
What?
Okay, you have reach. Okay. Okay, go for it. Roll to hit.
Don't roll a 1.
You can smack Balin.
Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
Like how?
Don't
what
roll
is your
a one.
reach?
Decapitate Balin.
Young man. Just.
I've already taken
get
what,
hit.
4 damage? It's half my
More
health.
damage.
That is
4 damage.
21,
Ooh.
What?
You got, was it natural 20 or is it just?
19.
Okay, yeah, you really hit him.
Smack.
Now roll good damage. Roll good damage.
Backhand it.
Don't forget
That is 10.
you obliterate it. Splinter
Okay.
it.
So you see this beautiful Jack Black elf
Oh yeah, I
man
forgot.
just, like, charge into the battle and destroy this doll.
Right.
Just backhand it.
We use
He does a little skip. His charge is more of a skip.
haha.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Like over
And
Balin?
Balin just is just
Over
over.
Balin.
But how tall
What
is
kind of
Balin?
cleric
How
is
tall
this?
is Balin? Huh?
Huh? He is.
You should know. Is it
Like
me?
that should
Is it
not
me?
be physically
12?
possible. He's
No.
6'4", right?
6'2"?
He's like 16.
How tall is
How
Jack
tall is
Black?
Jack Black?
Like 5'4".
Oh, yeah, he's 5'4".
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
So you see this 5'4" elf without a shirt charge or skip behind Balin and just find a good spot for his glaive to cut into the doll in front of him.
And Balin's just in awe.
He's like, what?
I thought you were a healer. You kick ass.
Next is Balin.
My turn.
I'm gonna go to the side of the remaining one.
Okay, so you just kind of scoot up next to Scary Ivana.
Yeah.
She's in wild form.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the noise she's making.
And she's crying.
Like my dog outside of my room. Crying.
Oh, it sounds.
That's her voice acting.
I
Voice like Shaggy from Scooby Doo.
Zoinks.
attack with my dagger.
Don't forget the bonus.
Yes. All right. So then it's 16.
You go.
I'll just stay as a dog, I guess.
I'm gonna let
Dark
my dog
vision.
in.
How long can you assume that form?
Well,
I'll let my dog in or she's gonna keep
so
crying.
Do you have armor?
I have a high.
She just better not bark if she's going out
Stays on.
immediately.
Ouch. You know what? Yeah, because it's
Balin
part of
pokes
the
it for
race.
10
so we
damage.
really need
You
to-
obliterate that too.
Cool.
Damn.
So with that done, we are out of initiative.
Oh, okay.
As Balin comes and
That's
just
it.
Oh wow.
Can you still speak in that form?
I don't know.
Ivana just kind of, I'm ready, and then now it's over.
Yeah. All right.
Put away my beast shield.
Well, now I'm just gonna stay like this.
How
No.
long is your transformation for?
Forever.
Is this the first time we've seen Ivana trans?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay.
So after the fight, Balin looks at Yvonne. He tries to talk to her.
How did you? What are?
Can you understand us still?
She's just like.
What's Malith thinking right now?
He doesn't think differently about her. It's a beautiful form, and you do you.
She continues scratching, I guess. Gnaws on the bone she got.
Balin,
But like really gross, just like.
Balin asks if she wants to play fetch.
She bites him in the face.
Balin, I'm confused.
Playfully, right? Not hard.
Balin, I'm confused.
If it's hard, you got to roll to attack.
Why didn't you sense these
She,
traps?
Bite his lower lip.
I don't know. I guess.
Anyway,
No!
Was
I
not here
changed
before.
back!
Is
So-
Rob biting his face?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Devin made it weird.
What did he say?
Don't worry about it.
I missed it.
it's okay. Don't worry.
Okay, moving on.
Funny goof. Okay, so as I assume everybody wants to just open these chests. They're all filled with these pages. There's
Malith
nothing.
won't.
Okay, so I guess Malith does not.
He's really tired from swinging his glaive, so he'll let the others open the treasure chest.
Yeah, so as you open them, they're all still just filled with assortments of pages just about this tomb. But all the chests are very nice and worth some money. About 100 gold for each chest. But there's nothing in the chests.
Nothing at all.
There's just pages talking about the tomb, and it keeps bringing up like the mistress's tomb.
Is the mistress like common knowledge? Do people know about her?
No.
Oh, so maybe we should take them papers.
Yeah, the papes.
I was wondering why the mistress has like all this nice stuff in his tomb.
Because usually the mistress is the true love, and the wife is the duty.
Do we know that kind of stuff?
The duty.
So she was shit.
I don't know how close.
So what's
I love
left is the rack and then the clay
I
urn.
don't want to check the rock.
Okay,
I've graduated beyond that.
nice. Is that JC Penney?
Rack. Okay, anyways.
I check out the rack.
Nordstrom
the accessory
rack.
Is it a large
The
rack?
accessory rack.
Talking about Nordstrom's.
I was talking about a different kind of rack.
What are you going for?
The rack. I go
Okay.
for the rack.
As you look over these items, they're all mundane items, so they're not enchanted or anything like that. But the spear and the khopesh are both masterwork items.
I guess I'll be taking this. What's a khopesh?
What's the khopesh?
It's like a scimitar.
I'll take it.
Oh, is it I go to reach for the spear and khopesh and whoa!
Yeah, new one.
Did you take the khopesh or the spear?
The khopesh.
Okay, you took the
There it is.
khopesh.
I guess I take the spear then.
So add it to your inventory and I'll give you the deets on the stuff later.
If we find any metal claw caps to go over existing claws but make them more deadly, I want those.
Okay. You can also get those made if you can't find them.
That's a hint.
That's what I want.
It's a hint for us to find him.
There's also a composite short bow. It can still be used, but the string has been deteriorated and must be replaced.
Ooh. I guess I'll take that if no one wants it.
A cattail.
And then as Maleth, as you go down the rack some more, you see that scarab-shaped shield. It's made of steel, but this is not as mundane as the others. This has a certain magical feel to it.
I don't have detect magic.
It just feels different as you kind of get down.
Maybe I do.
There's magical pressure coming off of this.
I could feel its chakra.
I don't have any spells.
It's Ryatsu.
Is someone gonna grab it, or are you just
I'm
gonna?
gonna. I guess Mouth grabs it if he already knows it's somehow magical.
Well, you
Hopefully, it's not a cursed item.
Why don't you do can you do Arcana?
Nope.
No?
I
Alright.
only know the religion stuff.
So this is a +1 light shield.
Oh my god.
Nice.
It is worth 4,300 gold.
Jeez.
It weighs 6 pounds, and it's it's shaped like a normal shield, like a top and then the rounded bottom. Has
What's
the
it
picture
called?
of
4,100?
4,300, and then has it has encrusted gold scarab on the inside with wings coming off of the side. So what this shield can do is once per day, on command, the shield grants its wielder a +2 bonus on saving throws against fear and death effects for 3 minutes. Right?
What kind of bonus is this? Morale, competence,
Just
secret.
it's not listed.
Okay.
It's just a +2 generic bonus to saving throws and fear and death effects. Also, while the bonus is in effect, a swift action can end the effect to heal 1d8 +3.
Oh my. Is the spear two-handed or can I wield it
It
one-handed?
would be two-handed.
It has to be, okay.
Yeah. And then the last thing that this can do, it can also protect you from swarms.
Ooh.
Swarms.
Swarms.
Balin, would you like to roll perception for me real quick?
15.
Okay, so as you kind of saw that coming. Luna, you gotta go now. And she's not leaving. Okay, so I'll have to lower that in post. Oopsies. But yeah, so as you kind of look over the diorama, you notice that you notice that one of the buildings is topped with something glinting, and it kind of shing. Luna, you gotta go now. Go.
Shiny.
Hit X to examine.
Are you hitting X to examine?
Balin likes the shiny. He goes to examine.
So as you grab this glinting thing, it is a nice black steel ring. It is magical to some effect, and I'll tell you what it is if you put it on.
Shiny.
Put it on.
Puts it on.
Okay, so as you put it on, you gain the knowledge of this item. It's called the No Evil Ring.
Okay.
You guys know what that is? No.
No evil.
Okay. So it's a ring banded with black bronze with no gem in the center. It's just kind of a band. It seems to be missing the gem, if there was one.
I ate it.
So if you are talking to a creature within 60 feet, if you put your hand over your ears, they put their hands over their ears. If you put it over your eyes, they put it over their eyes. If you put it over your mouth, they put it over their mouth. That is what that item does.
What if I do other things?
It's only ears, eyes, mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
What other things?
Some mind control.
You know those the monkeys.
Yeah, it's the monkeys. That's what it's made off of.
It's made out of the monkey statues.
The leftover.
The statues, not
The
monkeys.
leftover
No, the monkey.
turquoise or jade or
So what's left in this room is a clay urn.
bronze.
The what?
Maybe write down
Plastic.
the no evil.
Wax.
Yeah.
Clay urn?
Yeah, so there's still the clay urn that was almost broken by somebody.
I
I'll
want
take.
the ring.
What do you-
Finish the
Go
job.
on. Just go on. She like.
You're gonna try to break it?
No, just raise the bone. Thinking about throwing it again.
Oh,
Anybody can get in there.
I'm
Before
gonna
I
go
throw
in
it.
there and take
You
it.
do your thing.
I take
Alright.
it.
Okay, as you, it's like an urn like this big. As you get to it, it smells very nice. It's sealed with wax, but as you kind of shake it, you hear liquid. So as you you think it might be filled with some type of perfume. It's worth about 75 gold.
This smells
Sealed.
expensive.
Yeah, it does smell expensive. It's very nice.
That smells awful because I'm a dog person and it's super strong. It's just like.
Yeah, so I assume you just stuff it in your bag. It's sealed with wax, so just don't bang on anything.
Nice.
Okay, so there's nowhere else to go from where you guys are.
We're trapped.
Nope, you can turn around and go back the way you came.
Oh, we're not.
Okay.
You're not trapped. So I assume you guys are gonna head back.
Yes.
So let me just rebuild the scene for you.
Unless there's oddly, like, sticking out stones in the wall to push them in or something.
On the way back, there's
I guess the shield's on my back, Captain America style.
Okay, cool.
Ivana just runs the femur along the wall.
I'm just gonna keep an eye out for holes in the wall where darts can come out from.
Okay, so this is gonna be the next room you guys are going to. So you guys went back into the bigger room. You went down a hallway, and there's a door. You guys went indoors. The other door opposite the one that was open with the cat. And now there is a door here.
Okay.
And then there's also a door here. And I assume everybody is in this room now.
Yes.
I got a shiny shield now. Shiny shield on me.
Okay. So as you walk in, a massive mirror stretches across the southern wall of this room, flanked by two statues. The left statue is a hooded woman with an hourglass. The right is a dog-faced man holding an
Father?
There are two doors present, all slightly ajar. Besides the one you came through.
Okay, let's break the mirror.
I'm gonna go for the door.
Which one? There's two.
And yeah, either of them. The closest one.
Okay, so it would be this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since they're both slightly ajar, right?
Right.
I'm just
You know
gonna.
what they say about breaking
So
mirrors?
so what would Balin do?
No.
It's this room with a giant mirror on one wall.
I will cross my arms and watch.
Are you looking into the mirror, or are you just watching everybody do
Just
their own
watching
thing?
everybody do their own
Okay,
thing.
well, what's Ivana doing?
Ivana's real freaked out by the other Ivana in the mirror.
But you're looking into the mirror.
Yeah. And like trying to like.
Okay, so
plunk it.
as you peer into this mirror, you see the likeness of Akintepi standing somewhere else in this room, like farther back, further up.
That's creepy.
It's a human man with bronzed skin. He's in his 40s, from what
But he's not in the actual room.
But he looks
No.
better than Balin.
Yeah. He's in
Probably already.
he's in white ceremonial robes and headdress, and he looks stern and disapproving.
Is he looking at Nima?
Yeah, he looks at Ivana. Only Ivana can see this currently.
Oh.
All right, so wait, so she stopped trying to punk her reflection and is like, "What the?" and like whips around Trying to see if he's behind us.
Nope, you don't see him.
Does anybody else see that guy in the mirror?
I'm like halfway through, like.
That's your
trying to
reflection.
open a door.
Balin looks and he says, I see a pretty handsome guy in the mirror.
Yeah,
as
the
you
one
say
in
that,
the
you
white
also
robes,
see,
right?
as you say that, you also see Akintepi as you kind of peer into this mirror.
Oh, too close.
Oh, like just in the corner of my eye, I noticed it?
Yeah. You notice he's like standing in like a dark corner. He kind of walks out of the dark, and he stern, disapproving look at you.
Walks out of the dark, I turn around to look.
He's not there.
I yell out, a ghost!
A ghost.
I see it now. You guys
Is
don't
Ivana
see
still
it.
looking at the mirror?
No, she's like, well, she's kind of like whipping around looking for him.
Okay.
So like
Like,
glancing at,
in the room.
you know,
Well, if you're glancing at it, then I would say give me a fort save, please.
a fort save. All right.
Can I make sure that
He's a
fort's
reverse
good?
vampire.
Actually, it's my best one. Ooh,
What'd you get?
22.
You feel your forehead start to burn, but as you kind of squint, it kind of dissipates and goes away.
All right, he's got fire powers.
Okay. What's going on? What else is happening? Everyone's just kind of standing back?
I'm still trying to get your attention to make you guys see the guy in the mirror.
No, I'm opening a door with my
Well,
staff.
I'm waiting for what's Mel.
Oh, I guess Melith will.
I was just going through RP rounds.
Yeah. Melith will go look at the mirror for Balin and Ivana.
As you peer into this mirror, also from the dark in the back of the room, a likeness of Akintepi comes out in white ceremonial robes, looking disapproving and stern.
I feel shamed.
Are you just peering into this mirror?
Yeah.
Roll fort save, please.
I didn't learn anything. I didn't know. I had
Let's hope
no
you roll
idea.
high enough because it gets harder and harder every time.
Wait, what?
Go for it.
That's
Spoilers!
my arm hurts.
10.
Okay, so as you kind of peer into this, you see the eyes of Akintepi kind of flare with fire. Your forehead starts to burn. You can feel like someone's writing on your forehead, like etching into your forehead. You take 1 point of damage, and as you kind of check your forehead after, there's like still strands of blood coming down your forehead, and it's from what it spells thief in Osirion hieroglyphs.
Oh my god, he's Professor Umbridge.
Can we see that?
You guys do see this happening.
My God, your forehead! You're bleeding!
Can I see it on the mirror?
Yeah, you can see it in the mirror.
Is he still in the mirror?
Yeah, he's like not.
I tell him, no, it's okay. The current pharaoh's letting us.
He goes,
You should take it up with the big guy.
God.
God, yeah.
One of the 4 gods.
Are we still wearing those masks?
And he goes,
We are still
I guess you wouldn't see his forehead then.
Oh, okay.
We just
Ow! And then I take off my mask.
And then you guys see it.
Ah, blood.
I'm trying to convince him as best I can that we're allowed to do this.
He's stern, disapproving.
Man,
Do I see this? Because
I've been
I
branded.
don't see this, do I?
I say this is all like happening like mid, like I'm gonna go look at this door.
Oh.
There's also 2 statues if you guys want to try to identify it. And also, Ivana, give me a survival check. You have survival, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, give me survival.
I got survival. Hold on.
I'm
Let me
shamed
unlock.
by the ugly marking on my head, and I put on the mask.
It hurts. As the mask
Does.
touches the burn or like etching, it hurts.
15.
You detect that there has been small tracks from vermin. You can't really defer what kind of vermin, but there's been vermin in this.
We got varmints.
Yeah.
And
It's
ghosts.
to be expected.
Does it smell like, if I sniff it, can tell if they like put pee on their feet when they're walking?
There's no pee on the feet. As you kind of smell, you just inhale dust, but there's
Alright. I don't think it's rats.
no. Yeah. So you,
You.
Neem. So you're going to this one, correct?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pry it open with the cornerstone.
Okay. So I need to scoot this down ever so slightly.
I got 2 minutes till 7.
Yeah. So we're gonna take a break here in a second.
Right when I open another thing.
So open the door. So as you look down, there's a very dark, broken stairs. So these are stairs going down. That's all you can really see from where you are.
If I have low light vision.
Well, what you could also see then is just like little piles of sand on the stairway. That's it.
Does anyone have dancing lights?
Do you have dancing lights?
Do you have dancing lights?
No, I don't.
He's not a true bard.
Alright.
I'm not even a bard.
Oh right, he's not even a true. He's a cleric with some bardic
We'll
tendencies.
just we'll step in there. Go ahead and...
I'm gonna light a torch.
Do we have a torch?
We have adventure kits.
You guys have
Oh
mentioned-
yeah, hey. I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna do that.
So you guys are all just gonna go into the same room and ignore the other door.
Does anyone want to go to the other door?
Well, we should not split up. There's only 4
Well,
of us.
since there's another door, I guess I could open that one.
Okay. As you swing open this door that's already half open, as you kind of walk in, well, we don't really need
I
a.
walk in.
Or are you going
I'm just
to?
opening it and looking with my torch.
As you kind of looking with your torch, pillars line the walls of this chamber, with stone jackal heads extending from the walls. There's a stone altar covered in a layer of dust, and it sits at the end of the room. Sits. I said sits. Would you like to?
Close the door.
Okay. Close the door. Oh.
Like, okay.
Okay.
Well, I know what's in there. We could come back to that.
A Sith Lord.
Yep.
Sit forward. Alright, Karma. Nima.
Go.
Karma. Nima.
Do I fully close it? Like,
Or do you want to fully close it?
yeah.
Okay, yeah, you fully shut it.
All right.
And locked.
I'm gonna put. Does it open towards me or does it, open into the
It
room?
opens towards you.
I'm gonna get a random like wood piece and put it in front so I can hear it scrape open.
Wait, say that again?
Like a
someone
wooden
opens
piece or
it.
something.
Right?
Yeah.
You want to hear it scrape open?
If
If something-
If it opens.
Okay.
something weird
Yeah.
comes out.
I don't know, like a Sith comes out of there.
Right.
Who knows?
Okay, so
Small.
I'm gonna jab a wood in like the bottom.
okay, so you go ahead and jam like a doorstop, kind of like a doorstop shaped piece of wood into the thing.
Oh, look at this doorstop shaped wood piece. Yank.
Perfect
It has
size.
bells on it, so we'll know.
It also has bells, wooden bells.
Take a piece of a strand of your hair.
No.
And put it on.
No,
Why?
I'm already scarred. You're gonna make me lose my hair?
Light did.
So what time is it? So it's 1:07. So we'll go ahead and take a 10-minute break.
Wakey.
Yeah, so we'll be back in about 10 minutes. So 7:15 we'll be back about.
Back and about.
Okay, so we'll be right back. You, please. Okay, so welcome back. Just took a little break there. Just kind of sat around, ate some sponge cake that Samantha brought.
Yeah, it was good,
It was good. It's like coffee cake.
but
It's
different.
crunch.
Yeah, there's secret crunch.
It's from Paris. Don't you hate secret crunches?
Yeah, but it's not eggshell, Devin.
No, it's true. Eggshell makes it better. Anyway, so you went down, you opened the door to some stairs with sand covered
Yep.
all over. You put a doorstop
I have a
on
name.
Melith, put a doorstop. Melth, put a doorstop on the outside of a door in case it opens so you can hear it.
Jay left her phone.
Oh.
Yeah.
What a dumbass. What she gonna do?
Oh.
She was like, I'll text you. Oh. Well,
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 I'm sure you use her mom's phone or something. But yeah, so let's see. What is so you're kind of like at the doorway. I say you probably looked through already.
Okay.
What is Ivana, Balin, and Melth doing?
Ivana's gonna come up and kind of like peer over Neiman's shoulder. Like, what's down there?
You see some steep broken stairs with sand, like little sand piles.
Just little piles of sand.
How's it sound?
I wish Ivana was smarter.
Why?
should get that first.
Well, okay, so do they look like sand blowing from outside, or are they suspicious piles isolated with no sand or
It just looks like sand that was blown in.
Okay, never mind.
It's still a bit weird.
Just like sand covers these stairs.
Taste the sand.
Tastes like old sand.
Nima, eat the sand.
Oh.
It's
No.
the secret.
Why?
It's the key to the stair puzzle.
But I don't see a puzzle here. Do you want to give it a go?
Alright.
Thank you, Timo. Timo said I'm handsome.
I don't know who that is, so they're wrong.
Oh. Anyway, so what's Balin doing?
He's gonna go behind Nima to make sure his daughter is okay.
Are you behind Nima or Ivana? Because Ivana is currently behind Nima.
I guess I'm behind Ivana.
Okay.
We're like a Final Fantasy.
So there's a conga line happening. So what's Melith doing?
Melith is pretty sad that his face got like messed up. So he's just holding his mask against his face and just traveling behind the group. He's still holding up a torch, so we could see a little bit better.
Okay, so how are you guys going into these broken stairs?
Just like that.
Like that.
We're gonna walk Scooby-Doo style.
We'll put one foot in front of another.
This reminds me of an RPG game. Okay.
I'm no one's Pokemon.
What?
Would you guys, Ivana, actually roll me a perception check since you kind of looked over the floor.
Okay, alright, here we go. Perception. 18.
So as you kind of look over these like small sand piles, one seems to keep like sand goes on top of it and goes back down. Sand goes on top of it and comes back down. It's like a faucet, not a faucet, like a, what is it, like a fountain?
Spring?
Yeah, like a spring of sand.
Sand spring? A well of sand?
That's just what you see.
Sand fountain.
Okay, I'm gonna point it out to the others. Look at the weird sand. It's weird.
You guys also still see this like little sand pile like spitting up sand. It goes down, up, down.
Can I poke it with my stick?
Sure, you want to go for it?
Yeah, I'll poke it.
Roll attack.
1 second. 9.
9?
9.
So you go to poke it and it makes a gravelly like kind of sound. But it's not. That's not a normal sound.
No.
No, that's not a normal sight either.
As you do that, this little pile of sand grows ever larger as you do that, and arms come out of it, like sand arms, sand legs, little sand eyes come up and is about to attack you. So we're just gonna use the
What?
yeah.
It's not friendly?
It's not friendly.
It's not
Oh.
friendly sand.
Maybe you shouldn't have.
So
come at it.
I'm just gonna go ahead and use the initiative from the last fight. So it's Balin, Melith, Nima, Ivana.
Okay.
So we'll just see where this thing.
Where is it on the map?
I'm about to put it down.
Throw it down.
I guess I'll use Tit Rat.
Ah, yes, Scriven.
So this booby rat, this booby rat is the sandling. Whoops, wrong one. Embarrassing.
Soon.
Okay, embarrassing. So yeah. So first would be Valen.
Right, I'm going to try to. I guess I only have 30 feet of movement. If I can, I want to sneak to the side of it. Sneak around to the side.
Roll stealth.
Okay.
It's only really seen Nemo.
You're made of bronze. So.
Yeah, Valen's made of bronze. This hurts. God hurts.
Stealth, right?
Yeah.
You know how to break
Okay,
a
so
bruise.
11.
That's not good enough.
That doesn't
All right.
You
Well,
try to
I
go-
still move anyway. I guess just not as stealth.
You should only move to like just closer to it.
Still to the side, yeah.
About there.
Is that 30 feet?
It's 20. Want to get closer?
Yeah.
We're right next to the guy.
Yeah, I'm right next to
Okay.
it.
This
So,
is that?
and I will attack it.
Go for it.
Question: doesn't that provoke an attack of opportunity
That's only if you're moving away.
if you move past them?
I wouldn't say that's really past.
Oh, okay. So next to them.
It's a gurgling pile of sand that looks like a titty rat.
Titty rat sand.
A,
T-Rex grid.
There's so many racks in this place.
does a 12 hit?
Good one, right? No, it does not.
Okay, so I swing with my dagger and I miss.
Yeah, so you go to stab this, and it just splits its body apart, and your hand just goes through its body.
A sandman.
It just. That's it.
Sandman.
So next would be Mel.
You could say he entered the Sandman. I'm gonna go over to Nima.
Okay.
One more square back.
Sorry, there's a
Yeah. I'm gonna just like tap her in the back and use guidance, which gives her a +1 to her attack roll.
Nice.
You feel
And
invigorated.
then I'll just say, hey, just hit it, but don't let it separate. Like actually hit it.
I think I can hit it. Yeah. I feel strangely able.
I feel like you're being guided.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Just hit it.
I got this.
Okay, so next is Nemo.
Alright, I'm going to power attack with my quarterstaff. What's the bonus again? 1? 15 is a 15 hit.
Yes.
Cool.
Cool. 15 with your bonuses?
Yes. Her
Oh.
I said
lab
it.
isn't that much.
One,
It hit,
but what
though.
about your strength?
Oh, dude, it hit. Oh, well.
Wait,
It
are you still
hits-
barbarian?
Yeah.
Oh.
10.
10 damage.
10.
Yeah, so you go to swing with your quarterstaff and you knock off a big chunk of this sand monster.
Which one? Which chunk? Arm?
The arm chunk.
Nice.
Cool.
Next is Ivana.
Alright, I'm gonna change shape again,
Okay.
and I hope I get to do something this time, but it's my fault, I guess.
Okay, so next
Do you
is.
have are you gonna move as well?
I guess I can move up a little bit. Just like crawl up on all fours.
There? Or.
I don't know, no, like one more. I'll just get in front of him, who cares, yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Cool. Yep, so next is going to be the Sandling is going to attack.
We figured out what it was.
It's going to
We did it.
It's going to swing at Ivana, who's scary right in front of him.
And she growls anyway. Blah.
He's scared. Does that 18 hit you?
Hold on a second. Maybe it doesn't. What's my...
It does.
Okay,
It hits.
Take 3 damage. So it comes down on you with a wave of sand, and you just very grainy, just kind of punch.
Just like just trying...
So next would be Balin.
All right, I am going to stab at its side while it's distracted.
Okay, go for it.
Ooh, I'm sure I landed 19.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh wait, no, 20 with the bonus.
Yeah, you
No,
got it.
I don't have a bonus.
It was
Oh, it only works on
That
one
was a
person at
single.
time?
Yeah, guidance was 1.
That's how that
It was
works.
like a...
You hit it anyway. You're fine.
Creepy.
Cool. All right, so
It's just advice.
then I will roll my damage. 2 plus 3 plus 2. So 7 damage.
Okay, so you go to stab at it. You stab it. And you take out like a big gooey chunk of sand.
Gooey.
Gooey
And what the hell is this?
Can sand be gooey?
It's wet.
Yeah, it's a poopy cast.
Moon sand?
What?
Okay, that's like kinetic sand? So it's like kinetic sand?
Are you sure?
Like
It's poop.
the 90s.
No!
He said that.
I did not.
Said it was.
Anyway, next is Nemo.
Poop.
Next is Nemo again.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Next is Nemo. What happened to Melith?
Yeah.
Didn't you go? Oh no, it's Melith. You're right.
I know.
Melith is gonna go cast guidance on
The sand monster.
Ivana and just
Oh.
pat her on the head and like, you got this.
It's like.
Oh, you probably
Just bite it or something. What do? Do you bite? Do you
I
scratch?
got rabies.
Oh, go raby it real good.
go raby it, please. Okay.
Anything else?
So now it's your turn.
Did the monster have an attack turn?
Yes, it slammed slammed
okay.
Ivana.
Okay, sorry. Zoning. I'm not one.
You do not hit, unfortunately.
Okay.
Who's near you?
Do I hit someone?
You kind of lightly tap Melith pretty hard for 1 damage.
Pretty hard.
So you swing on your quarterstaff and you catch him on like the back, like in the finish of the hit.
You on the back.
I don't feel able anymore. Sorry.
Just the 1 damage. Now it's Ivana's turn. I was really scared that they were gonna kill it before you got to do something.
So she's just like, in like closet.
Okay.
So I got 2 claw attacks. So I'll just roll the first one. Oh my god,
Wow.
nat 20.
Okay.
That's funny.
That's your battle cry.
Battle cry.
Mess it up.
Jesus.
Barking dogs.
Do you want me to roll to confirm that one?
Someone's home.
Oh.
No, that's Ivana.
Anyway, and then that's 16.
17.
16 to hit.
17, sorry.
You got it.
Cool. So that was to confirm the crit.
Right.
For the
Nice.
first one. And it's just a 2d4.
Okay, go for it.
So that's 5 damage for the first one.
Okay, so you. Oh my god, these dogs. These dogs are killing me.
But it's just this one.
Yeah, you add your strength to it.
Yeah.
It's a natural attack.
Okay. So what did I say? 5, 8.
Okay, so you go and you start clawing, and as you claw, you catch something chunky, and you
Ugh.
yank it out. And as you kind of look at it, it's a sandy beating heart.
All right.
And
I'm gonna eat it.
as you go to bite it, it disintegrates into sand. and then the big sandling just into a sea of sand.
There goes the
Into a
kinetic
sea
sand.
of sand.
Whoa.
You know, a wave of
That's
sand.
a lot.
Sorry. A wave
Okay.
of sand.
Then, cool.
You're out of initiative.
Did
Nice. I'm
This
glad I
barking dog is gonna kill me.
Yeah.
Probably sounds terrible.
Ivana's just going nuts right now.
Yeah, it's just having
That's Ivana roleplay.
field day. She's like, wow, I'm a dog.
Are we gonna wait for them?
And I keep
Huh?
Are we gonna wait?
What?
Let me just.
What?
Are we gonna wait for them to stop barking?
No, we'll just keep going. I'm pretty sure we're louder than they are in the recording. So
Sorry.
Okay.
Wait, are we?
Hopefully.
In chat
Are
can
we?
tell us.
Yeah. Can anyone in the chat let us know if they could hear that barking?
It's probably piercing because Luna's bark is piercing.
I'm not
I
on
mean,
the,
there's no way.
I'm not on the chat. So.
I have mine open, but okay. So you guys are gonna move on to the next room.
Ouch.
Move this away. Set up the next area. Pull this back.
When we get to the end, we have to remember to go all the way back for that
Right.
altar room.
Oh,
The jackal.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
let me check the map here real quick. Cool.
Please, not all at once. Let us know if they can hear the barking.
Wow.
Thank you for not letting me know.
Thanks, everyone.
Somebody, maybe let us know how handsome Devin is. Or isn't.
Timo, if you're there, I need you right now. Okay.
Someone lighted Devin's more.
No! Okay, so at the end of the hallway, there's a door.
There's a door. I see a bit of a door, yes.
Who's gonna go through this door?
I'm gonna go.
Nima's, I'm gonna go through this goddamn door.
Whoa.
This pharaoh damned door.
Pharaohs aren't gods.
Yeah.
What? Exactly. You just what?
This Pharaoh damn door. The Pharaoh put thief on my head, so
Door barrage
he's
incoming.
damned everything.
Okay, so as Nemo walks into this room, you kind of look around. There's a tapestry that hangs from a frame on the south wall. It depicts an otherworldly vista where souls of the dead shepherded by strange beings into an ethereal lake.
Hey, that sounds fun.
It runs towards a large spire. Also looking around, there's 4 sculptures of Osirion men holding kopeshes in every corner, so there's one for each corner. The floor is tiled in a white spiral pattern, and the pattern is repeated on the door on the next door out. Let's see where these doors are. There's two doors. There's one here. There's also one here.
Charge it.
They're both super closed.
They're both super close. They're made of stone.
The statues look like they will come alive and attack us.
From what you can tell now.
Balin would like to follow behind Nima, and then when he sees the statues, he gets upset and he suggests to the team,
I think we should break all these statues. Just push them down.
That's a good idea.
I think one of the rules was not to disrespect the tombs.
How are they gonna know?
Well, maybe I take off the mask. Maybe the magic ghost guy who wrote on my forehead would know somehow. I don't know, but
You're
somehow.
a thief?
You thief.
Oh, does it say like thief in regular
it's-
ways, or is it backwards
It's
like a
Osirian.
mirror?
No, it's not backwards. It's correct.
Okay.
As if they're reading it. It's in Osirian hieroglyphs. It's not in English.
Oh, so I don't even know what it says.
Well, I say you would know
Oh, okay.
from. Hey, I'm pretty sure you're like, ow.
This is the hieroglyphics for thief. Remember this.
You're a thief?
I thought you were
asked
born.
again.
I have.
I know, I was born here. I know these words.
Yeah, sure, you would know that.
Yeah. Well, I guess. I haven't really taken anything other than the shield.
And
Thief.
chest.
I didn't take the chest. I dropped it.
He's probably been the most respectful because he's just been drawing stuff.
Well, all I did was take a bone off a dead guy.
We're all wearing masks.
By all means,
All
destroy
right.
the statues if you want. Yeah, we're all wearing
From behind
masks.
the golden mask, I didn't take anything except the bone off a dead guy.
Yeah, I didn't steal anything.
Right.
I have a bone to pick with the pharaoh that told us this was okay.
We
So
didn't take these off the premises yet. We're just wearing them through.
Yeah,
Of course.
We've kept them here.
it's like the rack at Nordstrom. Anyway, so what are you guys doing?
Push the statues over.
Yeah.
You're gonna push the statues over? Okay, give me strength checks.
All right. 20.
9.
Natural 20?
I'm at 20.
Okay, so you go to push this over, but it's still way too heavy to push over. It's a giant stone statue.
Damn, not even a nat 20. All right. Does it budge a little bit?
No, it's a
Doesn't
giant
even
stone.
What is it with your strength?
With my strength bonus, it's 24. Stone.
Unmoving statue.
Oh. Is the Kopesh detachable?
Yes, but that's also made of stone. It's pretty high up.
Oh.
I can climb.
You want to try climbing?
Yes. 14.
You're able to get up to the chest. So you're holding onto his chest currently.
Well, how high do I have to reach to get the Kopesh?
You just have to like climb on his arm and it has breasts.
His breasts.
His breastises.
Okay, I'll do that and just try to wiggle the Kopesh.
It's carved into his hand.
Oh, so it's not detachable.
No.
Oh, I thought it was. Okay.
But once getting up there, you kind of find out that's not detachable.
Alright, I'll just sit there for a bit and look around.
See a dark room. Where you are, there's like a lot of spiders and cobwebs.
I eat
What
the
exactly
spider
are you two doing to these statues?
They're respecting them.
Just
Yeah,
having
what does
a-
it look like?
And then Balin starts slapping, and he's still trying to push down these gigantic, heavy statues.
Just slapping a statue.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna sit on the shoulder wherever I am.
I guess I'm slapping its ankle or leg, or how big is it? Like height?
I guess. Well, it's on like a square plinth, and it goes about maybe like
Is it on each side of that door? or
1,
on the
2,
right?
3, 4.
Oh.
So right now I'm like in the corner, maybe.
The Conier.
I say maybe they're about like 15 feet tall.
50
Okay.
feet? Okay.
I'm pretty high up
Cognac.
already.
So what are you guys doing? There's 2 doors you can go through.
Alright. Ivana is gonna kick that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Roll strength.
Okay.
So strong.
11.
It was already unlocked. So it just kind of swings open and the hinges break off.
I'm so
Oh man.
strong.
Nice.
This one's open. And then kind of just like percept in the doorway.
Yeah, so as you kind of look through the doorway, you see the other side of this gaping hole that's in this room. As you kind of look a little bit further, it's probably 20 feet away or so, like the next edge, but as you kind of go a little bit farther, there's just a straight hole down darkness.
I throw my torch in it.
You see the light blink out and you still don't hear like something hit the floor.
Alright, well that's spooky.
Well, we already climbed down one thing.
Yeah, let's see what's in the other door.
How you gonna open this door?
Balin attempts to open it.
Like a normal person.
It doesn't budge.
I'm still open.
Well then, I guess you should have kicked it.
Well, both of them were stone, and you freaking kicked that one in.
Balin knocks on the door.
Like
Yes.
it's stone, so it
That's
kind of
kinda
scratches up
creepy.
your knuckles, but it doesn't
Knocks
open.
it out.
Ow.
So weak.
Yeah, for a young man, you're so weak.
It's a stone door.
He's
Would you
about
like
to
to
say
try to-
something, but he stopped.
Would you like to try to pull it open?
Try
That's
pulling.
what he tried to do earlier.
No, you pushed.
No, he
Oh.
tried to open it like a normal person.
Well, yeah, it's heavy, is what I meant. That's why I didn't budge.
It has a handle?
No, there's no handle, but you can like get your fingers in the.
That's dangerous.
Yeah. If I get injured. Like me, I have a grave injury.
Oh,
Like, look at my tongue.
No, in real life.
Oh.
Real life.
her arm.
A grave injury.
It's bruising.
A grave
It hurts
injury.
real bad, Devin.
Sorry, what? Ouch.
It's really
That's obscene.
Melith is gonna jab the shield into the
This
crevice
magical shield, okay.
where the door,
Yeah.
stone door is at.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna jam it in there.
just pry it open.
He's
Okay,
gonna use it as leverage to open it.
roll strength.
It's a crow.
Roll strength with +2 with the leverage.
I already have a +2, so
That's +4.
9.
It doesn't budge.
Can we-
The shield doesn't falter either, though.
Get
Can
some
we try to
muscles.
help him move
Yeah.
the door as well?
Yeah.
I'm a gentle soul, so can someone please tackle my shield?
Or just tackle me pushing the shield.
9.
Nima jumps down. Oh my god. 26.
And so Balin kind of runs into Melith and just starts pushing on Melith as Melith is pushing on the shield. And then Neva just shoulders Balin, who runs into Melith, who runs into the shield, and the shield, ching, and the door swings open.
Man.
Nice.
So I assume I fall over and
No, I say,
We could have just taken a turn.
I don't think you fall over. I just think, well, actually, maybe you would have fell over because the shield would have gave way, and a lot of people were leaning on you.
yeah.
It's a weird
Oh,
way to open a
Balin,
door.
not here. Ooh,
What? Don't get any funny ideas. It's just trying to help you open the
so
door.
rough.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
So-
nasty. That's
Who's
nasty.
going into this area?
What's it look like? Is there a hole in there?
No, there's
Is there a gaping hole in this room?
Okay, so it's a short hallway that narrows sharply to the west. So like if you guys went through the door, it narrows here. I'm not gonna put a thing there because it's very small. With a set of staircase that ends in a rock wall.
That's creepy.
I throw the. Wait, is this a straight down?
Well, yeah, but it's like a very short staircase and just ends in like a rock
Are there
wall.
any
It's like they didn't
protruding-
finish it, huh?
Are there any protruding stones?
I throw the bone at the wall.
Tung.
Whoa. It's metal.
Poke at it with a
No, I tried to make a not metal sound.
All right. It doesn't look like a demon wall.
Balin. So you remember kind of looking through those pages from that room a while ago?
Mm-hmm.
This kind of matches the description they were talking about the mistress's chamber. Seems like maybe they did not finish it.
Oh. Finished like.
As you kind of look more over these papers, as you kind of just like, they mentioned this, maybe if I keep reading it'll tell me more. It looks like so they were building this mistress tomb, but then Akentepe died, so they stopped building it,
Oh.
and then they sealed it with that rock wall.
Oh,
I see.
so we just have to knock it down.
Can everybody roll perception, please?
I haven't yet.
8.
Perception.
20.
Perception.
21.
You two, or what did Melith get?
Well, he rolled a 5,
10.
so.
Okay, so you two, you see a pushed-in stone.
Not protruding.
Not protruding, it's pushed in.
A recessed.
Can I push it in further?
Yeah, so you push it in, and you feel the stone wall start to shake, and the wall comes down, and there's a set of stairs, or not stairs. This is like a small set of stairs, and like a path that goes straight, and then immediate right.
Ooh, looks like they finished it.
Yeah, right.
To a pathway.
Oh,
Fetch
that
my
one.
bone.
You go get your bone.
I skipped down.
I fetched my shield.
Okay, so Nima Balin in there first.
Yeah.
I gotta rebuild the area real quick.
Sharp right.
Yeah, it's just like a short hallway, and it just breaks right.
I wonder what we're gonna see.
Big old dead guy.
Big old dead guy. I was imagining like a lavish room filled with treasures.
Some mistress.
We already
Big old
found her
dead
room.
guy.
We already found her room filled with her.
Big old dead guy. No,
what I was
the
expecting.
room that they were building for her was unfinished, and they sealed it.
That's what I get for not
Wait,
reading.
did they seal her in there?
We're about to
Okay,
find
so
out.
as you guys go through, you end up on the other side of that cavern. Everyone? Okay. Everyone, okay.
Yes.
But as you guys are like walking through this hallway, you notice that there's not a lot, like the mason work isn't very good. It's all just like collapsed walls and packed dirt and stone to make these walls. It was a very sketchy kind of area.
Not very much effort for a mistress.
Perhaps, maybe he died before her.
Well, I'm gonna pat Balin on the shoulder, cast guidance on him, and just, well, do your thing. Check for traps.
I'll take a look around.
Try to pat him as well to like push him towards the center.
Can I roll for dungeoneering? Like, when do we ever actually roll for that? Just wondering.
Not entirely sure. It was never really used for
It's
any-
used for like slopes, determining the angle of a slope, or if there would be a certain design you can like think of, like they would put a trap here or something.
Oh, so it's the same kind of thing, like looking for traps and whatnot.
Not so much traps, but like it's like measuring the distance between objects. It's for if you're playing like a Legends of Zelda game and you're trying to think like
Like
how far
mechanics?
something is. Yeah.
It's just mechanics?
Yeah.
Damn it. Alright.
Sorry.
Drink some water.
Alright, that's it.
Okay, so would you guys like to go into the next room?
Yes.
Okay, so as you guys walk in, this is a giant chamber. A very big, very, very big chamber.
Balin wants to walk in first. He takes a look around the room.
Okay, I'll tell you what you
Notices
see.
anything. All right.
So the center of this room has a rare raised square platform on it that I will put there. Let's say that's the center.
Alright.
Yeah, so it has a raised center on it. Oops. Okay. Because I'm distracted. With a few inches from the floor, with a stone at each corner, a gold-trimmed coffin sits in the center, flanked by dog-faced statues, each holding an ankh with crossed arms. Wakanda forever. Stone double doors at the edge. That's the coffin. With stone double doors.
Oh, where'd Ryan go?
Or one door.
He's back. Alright. Where'd you go? Oh my god. Okay, he's back.
As you kind of look over, it looks like maybe this might be a final resting place.
This looks like our final resting place.
So what would you like to do?
would like to poke the coffin.
So you want to go up to the coffin?
God.
You're gonna poke it?
I'm gonna poke it with my dagger.
Okay, so as you get up here, give me one
Sorry,
second.
get-
I gotta read a little bit.
Just poke things.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Hopefully good.
Don't answer all at once. 'Cause we can't hear you and we're not looking at the chat. And we don't really care,
Probably
so
not.
you know, especially Lee J.
Hi, Lee J.
Just assuming that that's you.
What is not?
Okay,
Ammo.
so the door that you guys walked in
What is that for?
slams behind you. You guys hear me? So the door that you guys walked through slams behind you.
Uh-oh.
Who's close to the door?
I guess
Not Melon.
Ivana and Nima need to make a reflex save.
Alright.
Alrighty. One second.
What's my reflex? Oh, it's
Yikes.
decent.
It's D6.
Woohoo! 21.
5.
21,
Uh-huh.
11,
What?
21?
Yeah, I rolled
Oh,
a 19.
I heard
I mean,
20
sorry, I rolled a 17.
I heard 21.
Oh.
It was 11.
21.
What'd you get?
5.
Okay, so the door slams closed and you're able to jump out of the way, but Nima gets caught and is knocked prone.
Ow.
Nima!
As you're on the floor, you feel the floor begin. It's like moist, and
Ew.
This floor is moist.
you guys hear the sound of rushing water.
Oh my god, can I pull her up?
1 second, just let me finish explaining. So rushing water. You guys hear the sound of rushing water. There's 4 pillars on here. Electricity starts to arc through all these. Roll reflex save, my dude.
No weight, I guess.
This place must be full of wheat.
Let's 19.
Wheat is not conductive. +1, that's 20.
Okay, so you take half. So you just take 1 damage of electricity damage.
Okay.
So it's and it shocks you ever so slightly.
Thanks.
So Ivana rushes to pull up Nima, but as you do that, the water's up to your ankles at this point. You guys just hear the sound of rushing water, and this room is filling with water. The coffin in the middle starts to move and animate on its own, and it stands up
The coffin stands up? Okay.
and seems as if it's going to attack.
It's gonna fall on Balin.
Balin screams, "We're all gonna die!"
Not me, I'm immortal!
I'm not.
So we'll just continue to use the same initiative.
Sure.
Sweet. Okay, I rolled a good one back
Well,
then.
Ivana, you want to roll again? Maybe shuffle, since you rolled really low.
Why don't we just re-roll?
Because I think this is easier. Just keep
Okay.
using.
Well, it's, you know what, let's just use it.
Was it a nat 1? Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't matter, I'm still last.
Okay. Animated.
Anime.
Anime.
This coffin will pierce the heavens.
At this level, with a full round action, can you do 2 attacks?
No, unless you picked up 2 weapon fighting.
I'm so injured right now.
With just like 1 weapon, you can only do the no.
This is the worst injury I've had.
This big.
You have such like bulging bicep.
No, it's death.
We'll ice it when we get back.
Is death coming to me?
No, the coffin is.
Okay. So up first is Balin.
Okay. He will poke at the mysterious coffin, but this time much harder.
Go for that hard poke.
Attack. He means attack,
Yeah, can you
right?
attack? Like,
Yeah, I do mean attack.
Very hard poke.
So 14.
how did you get that?
You got it.
Got it. Cool. Roll for attack. Or damage. Oh wait, I'm not flanking it.
No, you're not.
Damn it. Okay, so I do 3 damage.
Nice. Okay. Okay, so you go and you chip away ever so slightly on its gold-gilded sarcophagus. It doesn't make a noise or anything. Just besides the sound of metal on metal, there's no like agonizing scream or anything like that coming from this thing.
So it ain't got a mouth.
Balin turns around to the others and he says, I hit the flying box. Nothing happened.
Why is
Is it flying?
It's like ever so slightly floating.
Oh.
Next is Melith.
Melith will go right behind Balin.
Wait, is there a movement penalty? I mean, it's kind of a small
Yeah,
space.
in the water.
Not yet. Where the water is right now, there's no penalty.
Can I make some? Can I use my knowledge religion to like? Is it this haunted or is it cursed?
Sure, go for it.
Eight.
That's a scary floating coffin. Must be haunted.
I'm gonna just give us some inspiring words of courage, and just say, "We'll make it out of here, everyone. Let's get rid of this coffin and exit through that door in the corner."
I'll make it, because I'm immortal.
You can be as immortal as you want and still be stuck down here.
Nope.
Well, she put
That's
a hole
it.
in your
Everybody
theory,
has
didn't
a
she?
+1 on attacks and damage.
Sweet.
Okay, so next is Nima.
All right, I will. I guess. Wait. Can I
You're
charge
prone.
from? I'm prone. No.
No, she.
Ivana helped me
yeah.
up, so I should be next to her. Here. Can I charge
Sure, go for it.
and power attack?
Yeah, at this point, there's still no problem with moving.
I forget the bonus to charge. What is it?
+2
Plus
to
2,
attack.
and then -2 to your AC.
AC until next turn.
Okay, cool. Ooh. All right. I think that hits. It's a 17 without my bonus.
Yeah.
18 with my bonus.
Oh.
How good did you hurt the sarcophagus?
10 plus
1.
plus 2. I can't look for the charge.
Oh no, that's only to attack, not
Oh
damage.
damn it. Okay, it's 11.
That's a
11
lot.
damage.
That is.
Okay, so you go and you are able to push your quarterstaff in and break off a big chunk of sarcophagus. Next is the actual sarcophagus's turn.
Don't slam down on us.
It doesn't slam down on it, but its door swings open and tries to catch you in its door. What is it?
Would that be a reflex save?
Does a 15 hit you?
It certainly does. Sure does.
So you are trapped inside.
Whoa! Now Nina's
What?
in there.
It just.
It just gets you.
Okay, I'm inside.
And you take 2 damage.
Okay, I'm like knocking at the door. Let me out!
Who's there?
I'm claustrophobic!
And Balin
What's in the box?
I my daughter. Get her out of there.
Next is Ivana.
I guess we'll just.
So she's gonna run up and just unarmed strike it, try to punch it open.
Okay, go for it.
Cool. She misses a lot.
You go to punch it, but you're overcome with.
Natural one. So,
That one.
so I just miss completely.
Natural 1. You're prone from. You're so overwhelmed, and you run and you trip on this little step. So you're prone currently.
So I tripped before I got up to it?
No, like you're. Yeah, you're running here and you tripped here.
Okay,
So you're
I'll just
prone.
drown, I guess.
It's only like up to like your ankles, unless you're like.
Prone though. Wait, do I fall?
I wouldn't say you fall on your face.
Still.
I say you're
kinda sad.
enough to where you just like fall.
On your knee, I guess.
Well, you're prone, but like maybe like.
Bye, everyone.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
Dramatic.
I thought you were immortal.
I am immortal, but I have to die to be reborn.
Okay, so now the water is up to your knees
Where's the water coming from?
Wait,
by the way?
if you're standing.
if you're standing.
So I am submerged and I am dying. Goodbye,
Yeah.
everyone. I mean,
I can't swim.
So yeah, so it is up to your knees.
Where's the water coming from?
You haven't looked around for it.
Oh.
So now movement is impaired by 10.
Not for people on top of the.
Yeah, not for people on top of things. Whoever's still down at the bottom, it has -10 to their movement.
Yikes. Get up there, Melissa.
Next
How
is
am I gonna get up?
Balin.
Let go of my daughter, you box.
Box.
He's going to. Can I move to the side of it?
I wouldn't say there's really any room for it to move, for you to move to the side of it.
There's no
Unless you
room.
want to go into the water.
Will I be able to flank it if I'm in the water?
Technically, yes, because they're within square.
Yeah, that's only 2 squares, so that's 10
Kapoosh.
feet. Alright, I will roll to attack now.
Okay.
Attack or poke aggressively?
Either one. So it is a 2 plus 2 plus 2. It's less than 10, does that hit?
No.
Plus 1?
Yeah, with a plus 1.
So the feeling of this cold water that goes into your boots kind of throw you off balance, and you miss.
Damn it.
Now we know it's
I'm
cold
still
water.
Now
crying
we know
inside
he
this
has
box.
Yeah.
Next is Melith.
Free action, keep up my sound.
Yeah.
And I'll step up and swing real hard with my glaive. No, just one back. I don't want to be in its range. There we go. Yep. Swing at it with my glaive. Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Sweet. Uh, 10.
10 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah, so you go and you chop off a good part of the sarcophagus, and you can see Nima's hand like coming out.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I put my face up against it.
Release his daughter!
Next is the sarcophagus. He's gonna do 2 things. He's gonna bite Nima,
What?
so he's gonna like chew.
How? Is there like teeth inside the sarcophagus?
Nat 20.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
4 damage.
Jesus Christ. Okay, that's cool. I'm fine.
And it's also gonna slam.
Oh great.
Who's in? No, it's gonna slam Ivana.
No, wait, but she's down there. Nobody moved me.
Huh? Oh,
She tripped.
She's down there,
yeah, she's right. She's prone.
but I'm not on the platform. She's
Right.
a trip going up to
Yeah,
it.
yeah, there
Oh,
we
you're
go.
right. So I guess it would fall on. Oh, you're technically not here.
Yeah.
So this would move and then fall.
I'm
on.
gonna hit him because attack of opportunity.
Yeah, go for it.
14.
Yep. Damage.
That is 9.
Okay. Yeah, so you're able to lob off the other side of it, and toward Nima could like stick her hands out on both sides if she wanted to.
If I wanted to, I won't though.
Yeah.
It's dangerous.
It's just an idea of how to.
Yeah.
So now sarcophagus is gonna do. You know Smash Bros when Luigi planks and he falls. He's gonna do that to you.
I don't know that game.
Ryan does.
What game?
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay. That is 4 damage.
Good luck, everyone. And I pass out.
Are you
You were
down?
dying?
Yeah.
Oh no, you're like in the water.
Well, you're
Wait.
enjoying being drowning.
I fall backwards and go,
Oh no, you don't fall in the water.
I don't fall. I just
Right,
place
you're-
myself in the water.
Oh, so you want to go in the water because you were fine where you are.
I guess I'm in the water with Ivana.
Okay, so I guess you roll down in there. Next is Ivana.
Can I just stand up?
Yeah, you can stand up. You're good.
All right, she stands up.
Good
I don't
game.
get a turn. I'm inside
Oh, did I skip you on accident?
Yeah.
Oh my bad.
All
Okay,
right.
it's okay.
Bite it back.
Continue drowning.
Go back.
Bite it back. Stick your head out and bite that door off.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Can I attack inside?
So you were able to make a strength check if you would like to get out.
Yes, I would like to get out.
You don't get a bonus anymore. Either.
I got a 7.
Oh, with how damaged this thing is, you're able to kind of just push your way out.
Oh, cool.
So you just kind of,
Okay.
but you do tumble out into the water.
Oh.
You're not prone. You're just kind of just.
Did she step on me?
Everyone's
She rolled
splashing around
kind
in
of.
the
She
water.
rolled over you. Okay. So now it's like.
Okay, I stand up. Can I still attack, or was that it? No, I don't have a range attack on. That was
So standing up was just movement.
So,
Stab reduction.
can I throw my bone as an improvised weapon?
Sure.
Okay.
Go for that.
Nice.
So she's gonna chuck it, the bone at there, and then that's a yes. So it's just plus Bab, that's 18.
Yep, you got it.
And then improvises 1d6.
Don't worry about damage. because it's dead. So,
Dead.
so you wind up and you throw this femur and it slams in the. So it gets stuck in the sarcophagus and it just shudders and falls and shuts down.
Jeez, that was a weird boss.
So after your turn, the water rises once more,
Ah!
probably now up to like half torso, as he's way still underwater.
Can we?
You guys are out of initiative.
Okay, like pull him out of the water.
Can everybody swim?
I mean, I'm a dog. I have points in swim.
I have points in swim too.
He's unconscious.
Well, you guys don't have to swim yet. You guys can still walk around. But
I'm
you're
unconscious.
Oh yeah, you're impeded by 20 less movement now.
Yeah, we can move 10.
If I was awake, you could say I have a 2 in swim.
Don't you have to make a death saving throw?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Go ahead.
Can we get him out of the water? And he can do that?
So,
You can roll to
18.
stabilize.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Ugh.
So you pull him up out of the water.
Yeah, I'm saving it.
Strength check because you have to hold him above your mid chest. Well, I guess you probably flip him over and just hold him in the water, right?
Yeah,
Like the mermaid. Okay.
yeah,
Like Eris.
yeah. So I was like cradling.
You
This
see this
tiny elf.
this beautiful naked
She's like 5'9"
Jack Black.
anyway. So why is he naked?
He doesn't wear armor.
He's wearing
He's got pants on.
You got pants on,
Alright,
yeah.
he's not naked.
Okay, so
His belly just sticking out.
so as you pick him up, the water rises once more towards like up to your chin,
okay.
and
And we're just like holding it like.
and as it gets to like almost over your mouth, you guys hear a loud,
Ugh.
Farted.
and then you guys feel the floor vibrate, and the water starts to go down.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool, we're safe.
And then I drop him.
Once the water's all gone, or while the water's going down.
I'll settle down.
Okay. Okay, so
Final resting.
as the water goes down, you guys look at the door you guys came through, and there's a metal grate that the water's going into.
Oh, nice.
Huh.
Where'd that come from?
Has that been there the whole time?
Yeah, you guys just didn't look around.
Well, there was so much happening.
Yeah, there's a lot
Rima
happening.
got eaten.
I got eaten. Yeah.
Almost lost my daughter.
Ivana drowned. Jack Black drowned.
Fun stuff, right, guys?
Nothing happened to Balin. He was fine.
I left black.
Hey.
No, that's fine.
Cool. You guys did it.
We did it.
Oh man.
So
Treasure.
I think we'll end there. It's now 8 because it's 8 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
So I think one more session, you guys should be out of this tomb and reaping the rewards.
Cool.
So yeah, we'll just end there.
Rewards.
Okay.
Thank you everybody for watching. Whoever's watching. About
thank you.
5 people. We peaked.
Don't
At,
ever come back.
we peaked at 6.
Come back.
So peaked at 6 viewers.
We don't need you.
No, I need you. Don't listen to Samantha. So yeah, thanks for watching. We'll be back next Saturday. I'm not sure what day that is. July 7th.
In 2 weeks.
So we'll be back July 7th. I think is that
I don't
Saturday.
even know what day it is.
Hopefully I don't die.
Hopefully Ryan doesn't die.
Well, I might have to amputate my arm.
Oh gosh, it's getting darker. Yeah.
Cool.
Put some ice on that.
Does it still hurt a lot?
It hurts when I do this.
Bye, Kimmings, bye.
Thanks for watching. See ya.
Rambo.
Goodbye.